What's up, everybody? Welcome to the first episode of The Gift of Gab. And we're going to get into that as our first subject matter, but I got some very beautiful people with me today, and we're going to upgrade as we go with equipment and stuff. I'm the host with the worst camera at your service. We got the homie, KK Call of Duty.
Woo,
What's
woo.
up, bro? We got fucking Fat Jay up in this motherfucker.
Yes,
And
sir. Yes, sir.
we got a guy's close friend, man, that's been a big supporter of everybody going on here. Nothing more. Dalton himself, man. So
What's up?
let's get right into it, bro. KK, you wanted to talk about it off the rip, man. What does the gift of gab mean to you? We'll go through everybody. We'll make us, and I'll go last.
Oh, dude. Honestly, I don't even know what it means. I like the way it sounds, but I'm definitely curious to why you came up with that name and what it means to you for sure. I've
But to
never
me,
heard
it's
that phrase.
you've never heard of gift of gab?
No.
The gift of gab is the ability to. It's like having a silver tongue. And for this podcast, we talk about any and everything. And we make any and everything entertaining by just being ourselves and having a conversation. I believe that everyone that is a entertaining rapper that has proof that they can capture one person, any person, doesn't have to be rap, but if you have the ability to capture a person's attention with the words that you come out of your mouth and the emotions and the content that you're able to display with your vocabulary and your vernacular, then you have the gift of gab. Some have it more than others, and I think us specifically have it to the highest level. We just haven't
I get it.
got it on the main.
Okay, that makes sense. Is it like from the Bible or something?
I have no idea. It's a slogan that I've just got raised with the family and friends, and Kalen Raps is this. Don't let me not disrespect the legend. He's an independent artist, and he's had over 100 million streams in 2016, and he's made a line in one of his songs, and he said it was like born with the gift of gab, and it stuck with me. That's not why I know what it is, but I just have a key memory of that, and ever since then, I'm like, bro, that's a fucking fire title for a podcast, and here we are. So
It is, dude.
Yeah. To me, it just means basically like being able to put together a sentence correctly, man. You know?
And that's what we do all day, dude.
Yeah, literally.
And we make it rhyme and melodic.
So what's everyone been up to? How's everyone's day been, man? KK, you were working on some lyric videos earlier before we started.
Yeah, I watched my boys Optic get fucking smoked in
They got shit on, dude.
yeah,
They're better than me, but they got pooped on.
They got 3-0'd, bro. Every single map fucking dominated. And then yeah, I just been working on music videos, lyric videos, fucking little content here and there. Same
What about
old
you, Jay?
shit, dude.
What's Jay been up to?
Just doing some stuff around the house today. I was off work and went to this new coffee shop that was in town, and that was fire. It just opened the other day. They make like this Turkish coffee that's like creamy and sweet, and it was delicious. But then we went to Meyer and found some cards. So it was a good day, you know?
Yo, what'd you get? Did you try something new? I usually go with like just a plain vanilla coffee when I try a new place just to see what's up. But what'd you get?
Yeah, that's what I did. I just got their basic, just caramel latte, iced coffee, and
But you said Turkish,
That's
right?
like how
Turkish
you
coffee?
could judge. That's like how you could judge whether it's good is if you just get
yeah, if
something
that
you
one's
get
good,
everywhere, you
then
know.
the ones above that must be good.
Yeah.
You know what does suck? Blondie coffee, the general Blondie coffee from Seven Brew. Everyone raves over Seven Brew. That shit tasted like
Dude,
I don't even know. I'm scarred, bro. I got that from my ex,
what?
and I was like, she's like, "Can you get this for me?" And mind you, I waited 15 minutes for this fucking coffee, so my expectations got higher and higher because I was like, and I drove all the way across town, brought it to her, and I'm like, you know what, fuck it, man, I'm thirsty. Let me try this shit. I'm like, you just made me pay for that. That's how I felt. Like I was like, I just wasted 40 minutes of my life for
Bro,
arguably the worst
I'm-
coffee I've ever had,
I
dude.
know exactly what you're talking about, bro.
So bad. Dalton, what you been up to, bro?
Hey, today was for rest. I didn't do much. Laid around and then got up finally and did some laundry. And now we're here
I'm not
recording.
gonna lie. I've been baked all day, and I slept pretty much most of my day away. I ain't even gonna lie. I spent time with my parents. Got up. I went downstairs. So I live. For those that don't know, I live in an apartment on my parents' property. So I'm not no fucking bum, but I do have access to my parents. So I went downstairs. I made steak for dinner. While my mom cooked inside, and we just had some dinner. That's pretty much all I did was like just chill. I can cook. Let me talk some shit. I can cook a motherfucking steak, man. I'm ready to eat dinner again. That shit was so good. I'll put you guys on real quick. Cracked garlic, pepper, and salt by like grill masters or whatever, and then some lemon pepper seasoning. You get the best steak you ever had. Swear to God.
Sounds fire. I gotta try that.
Yeah. I've said that before.
Yeah.
I fucking love. Oh, I can go on. I want to see these. I'm like so giddy, bro. I want to see these fucking Pokemon packs. Quite honestly, so I keep up.
Oh
with,
yeah.
Big Jiggly Panda. I don't know if you guys know who that is, but he's a big Pokemon enthusiast. He's like a big YouTuber in like Thanos group. Oh shit! You got some big.
So this
you got
is
a whole box, bro.
this is all I got today. I don't know if you guys know, but the state of Pokemon is atrocious right now, and you can't find anything on the shelves. This is the one box that's been sitting on the shelves forever. Nobody wants it for some reason. So I have to see for myself, why is it sitting there, you know?
Well, let's find out.
And Dalton told me to pick these up as well.
Those are what the fuck? Those look fire.
What the heck is that?
Squishmallow cards.
These are Squishmallow cards.
What? What is
These are
that?
brand new. These just came out. I mean, we're going to see what's happening today.
The Squishmallow cards are cheap and affordable. They're fun. So
Came up.
You gotta try it.
Is it a cartoon? Like a Pokemon?
They're like stuffed animals, bro. You've never seen a Squishmallow?
Oh yeah, I've probably seen them then.
Yeah, I guess they have trading cards now.
Oh. Hell yeah.
So we're probably going to open the Pokemon first.
Hell yeah.
You know, I had to come back with the fucking BDR mug, do some quick branding real quick, you know.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I got the water with the
Oh.
mug. Shout out Teespring, only good thing they've ever gotten me.
You already know me, man. I'm double cupped off of them fucking perkies, dude.
Yeah, I got my faucet water. Just kidding, it's bottled water.
Dude, my
It
fucking
just- This mug is easier on my
got my beat up cup.
my sink's from promethazine, bro.
dog. Bring it all
Sorry
behind the
about the
scenes.
faucet, dude.
My laptop sits on a TV fucking tray, dog. I don't use a desk. That's for gaming over on the other side of the apartment. Oh shit. So what are you hoping to get out of your packs, bro? If anything in particular?
I mean, there's not much. There's a full art trainer card that's I don't know, I'd say $80 to $100. There's like this gold drum card. That's what I want to get, honestly, the golden card. It's worth probably like $50 or $60.
So
Not
do
much more than what the box is worth. But
Do you invest for the for the profit, or do you invest for the collection?
oh, nice. Honestly, just for the collection. I really just like they're nostalgic to me. I used to have them when I was a kid, and now that I actually have the money to buy them, it feels good, you know? Like back then I'd have to beg my mom like, "Oh, just to get a couple packs." Never really got anything good. And when I first got back into it, I saw Pokemon on the shelves and I just bought one pack, opened it up, and I ended up getting like a $200 Charizard. So
Damn.
I've been addicted to it ever since, bro. Ever since that happened, like
That's
I was just
me.
like, I gotta keep going. See what else these packs hold.
That's like me with sports gambling. I was like, how well do I actually pay attention? I got the first win. I'm like, I'm in. They got me. All these goddamn commercials. I was up. Did anyone keep up with the MMA?
Yo, last night
Yes.
Yeah.
What the fuck happened last night?
Pierre didn't show up. He
Right.
he defended the whole time. That's all he could do. He didn't have any offense.
Dude,
Okay, I'm giving
I'm
Hannah
lying.
some packs right now. And then I'm gonna open the rest. What?
Go with it. We're gonna fucking keep the conversation going while
Oh.
he opens these up. We're gonna have like a side
I can
story
just
going on,
wait if you
a
want.
side quest with
Yes.
Jax and his packs. Yeah, Pereira was the former light heavyweight UFC champion. He just lost last night, and he threw only 5.5 average strikes a minute, and he normally throws 10.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He got
Thank
negated.
you.
Justin Gate, he came back though. That was a great performance. He could have lost in the first round.
That-
These packs.
Yeah,
Except
that
for-
fight was fight of the night, in my opinion.
they
I can't
just-
remember what fight
Yeah.
did get fight of the night,
that
but
fight.
They give you 60.
Yeah.
So
Gaethje's-
Yeah,
Gaethje's
it
he's
has
14 for 14.
bets.
Mhm.
He's made $950,000
Yeah.
off of fucking fight bonuses. I mean, that's before tax, but that's fucking insane.
yeah, he's an animal.
All right, I gave Hannah 4 packs. I got the other 5 packs. Let's see what we can
The
get.
drums.
We need the drum or the Cassiopeia.
Let me just use this.
Cassiopeia. My bad.
There you go.
Whoa.
I got you, dude. They're gonna have to see that in recording, but that's fun. I'm a professional. Discord soundboard, baby.
Live effects, baby.
Hey, we will improve the equipment as we just invest more, as I invest more into this podcast. But this first episode, this is with the homies. We're having a great time. Let's go. Ooh. I just love the colors of Pokemon cards. I gotta be honest. Like, even if they're just like standard cards, I'm like, they look so pretty. Just like,
They're so fun.
Let me figure out a better way to do this. There we go. Now we're cooking.
oh, hold on. Let's.
I'll know if I hit the gold one, dude. Nope, nothing in that pack.
Press.
I got a Tapu Bulu holographic.
Dude, I feel you. I opened a couple packs at
Oh,
Christmas.
nice.
And dude, it's just the new gen. I don't know any of the new Pokemon, so I'm like, is this good?
I got the
don't know.
knockoff version,
I got
bro.
some new ones though.
I got that wacky tobacco, brother.
I got the AI
Yeah.
version, bro. I got the Wraith version. Stars in a room.
Those literally make me feel worse. And these are not any better. I need to quit. I am quitting. I'm going to quit eventually.
Actually, same card as me.
Probably not, but
Dude,
you
the
know,
more
we'll-
chemicals you could get into your lungs, the better. Okay. Just-
what?
That just makes your body resilient.
If it's a chemical and it's got like more than 5 syllables in it, bro, ingest that shit.
Yeah,
It's the best you can do.
we only get together do not promote
It's
drug
It's
use.
America, dude. It's America, baby.
But do what you all want to do. You all sign up for the Unhealthy Choices Club.
No, there's not very many good cards in this set so far, it doesn't seem like.
What the fuck?
So I can see why it's sitting on the shelves. Oh, there we go.
There you
Oh, That
go.
looks cool.
It's a full art.
What?
Okie dokie.
Hey.
I see.
There we go.
Looks sick.
Yes, there's a Pokemon named Okie Dogie now,
Okie dokie.
I like the.
and he has a full art that
I like
looks
the
like
pink
this.
kind on
That's what's
the
up.
mountain.
Bro's
That looks cool.
probably
That's pretty cool.
hung, bro.
That's pretty cool.
Bro probably walking around like, look at this.
You want to hit this hash hole?
Little
He actually
baby
has
arm.
The other arm isn't you holding your wang. That's a strap that he has to have to prevent it. It's-
Shoot, bro. Remember in the first Harry Potter, that giant, and they just had his junk just hanging right there?
Bro, dude, a few
I
years
do.
back-
That scarred me for life, bro.
Why
Dude, a
they
few
have
years-
that giant's junk hanging right next to little 11-year-old Harry, bro?
A few years back, I forget exactly where it's at, but I could point it out on the Google Maps. You played GeoGuessr, and you spawned in. It put you right behind a horse, and it had the biggest horse cock and balls that you've seen in your life. Like, dude, I'm talking like it make your PC look small, bro. It was like, what are they feeding those animals down there, bro? They got the right vitamin D for real.
I hit.
Oh, you got a Persian? I recognize Persian. Okay. I recognize that guy. And that guy.
Yeah, I'm clicked onto Jay's screen so we can
Don't
the
know.
audience
We're
get
looking for the ones with the full card,
gold card.
arted out, or gold. Yeah. Nothing on that one.
You know how that. You know that.
Oh,
how-
Hannah hit something.
Whoa! What she get? What she get?
She got a picture on full art.
Woo!
So that's 2 hits in
Hell
this
yeah.
box already. I mean, I don't know if they're the best hits or not, but
No,
Yeah, no, it's okay. I'll put it in my book. Thank you.
you're welcome.
I mean, we're getting good luck. That's all I can say.
Well, I can also whoop some ass with my deck. So my deck only gets stronger.
Oh, you guys gotta have a duel for the end of this video.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
I don't even know how to play the card game, to be honest.
No, well, he was talking about a sword fight.
Oh,
No.
we can do that.
Yeah, I don't really know how to play either. But yeah,
If you play the online version, it forces you to follow the rules, so it's really easy to learn how to play.
Oh,
Which-
Hearthstone and Magic the Gathering.
Do you guys type in the codes so you can build your decks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what I
hell
do.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, if you type in the codes from the packs online, then
Not
you
doing that one
get
either.
an entire pack of cards to open online too.
Is this the last pack coming up?
This is the last of mine.
I never knew. Like, I was
You
thinking
got one more
about
left, Hannah?
typing in my
Mhm.
codes online, but I never knew that it would transfer it to an online deck and you can battle other people with that deck, bro.
Yeah,
That's
I think
actually
it's
hella
way
interesting.
easier to play online, actually.
What
Well,
the
because
fuck?
it's
That's
a-
awesome,
since it-
dude.
Since it makes you follow the rules and it's timed.
Is that
So
is that the only way to get Pokemon on that online site? Is you have to buy the pack?
no. You earn coins and stuff, and you can go buy more booster packs online, which is pretty cool because you can look up all the packs that have ever been and open those. So
Slide into the oh,
No,
this-
nothing.
nothing but disappointment.
Nothing but disappointment in there.
that is supposedly my hate burn.
Goated
Wow,
sound.
so those 2 hits were the whole box.
Hey, you win some, you lose some.
Oh, Hannah's got one more.
Here, take
Hannah's
this.
got one more.
What's going on, y'all? It's the BDI here, and if you record any type of audio, I got the product for you. I've been using the sound panel proofing for over the last 2 years, and the echo, non-existent. You can get it in any color, 96-pack, at a very affordable price. So if you're just starting out, you've been doing it for a long time, this is the thing for you. Don't know where to go? Just click the link below, and it'll take you straight there. Now back to the podcast. So, you know, who is everybody? We got people watching us for our first episode. No one knows who the fuck we are, realistically. So who is Fat J? Let's start with Jay. You know?
Well, I'm a rapper. Also, I like cards. Also, I skateboard. And I sell weed.
Legal.
That's pretty much all I do all day.
Legally. Yes.
No, I'm originally from Boston, Massachusetts. Moved to Florida, started a rap group with my buddy, Chicken Chain Gang. And then since have moved to Michigan, you know, trying to do my own thing out here.
How's
And
the weather change from Boston to Florida to fucking Michigan?
you know, it was a big switch up, honestly. But I think it's beneficial because I get like cultural influences from everywhere. You know, I got like northern East Coast rap. Like I started on some boom bap rap shit when I started out rapping. Moved to Florida, started trying to do a more southern sound and a more SoundCloudy sound. Really was the thing at the time. And nowadays I'm just, you know, trying to find what's popping, what's new. Versatile, open to anything, and ready to work. So
Fucking A. I can get behind that any day of the week. What about you, KK? Who is KK Call of Duty?
Who is KK Call of Duty? Dude, I'm just a guy. Just a guy trying to get better every single day, trying to grow, work as hard as I can, overcome obstacles. But yeah, I love playing Call of Duty. My rap name's based on the gamer tag I made when I was 12 years old. And yeah, I fucking rap a lot more than I play Call of Duty now.
I feel
And
that.
it's fucking dope. So yeah, to summarize that, make it short, I mean pretty much, dude. Just a kid who plays Call of Duty, and I got rich as fuck from rapping. And now I just do anything I want, bro. I fly around the globe. I fuck black chicks. I fuck Chinese chicks. I fuck Taiwanese chicks. I fucking
Oh my god.
No whites. Fuck the whites.
dude. I could walk into an aquarium and buy all the fish, bro. Shit's just different now, bro.
Do what you gotta do. And I'm chilling in my fucking apartment with my studio that I built by hand. That's where I'm at. The BDR as an artist is an extension of the man, Ricky. And I just use therapy as an outlet. And I'm using music as my way, as my path of career choice. Trying to make it work day by day. Started off in my fucking bedroom at my parents' house. Same house they live in, actually. Talking with my brother. Same microphone, everything since day one. I invested in like multiple thousands of dollars worth of equipment. And fucking been running with that equipment for the last 5 years, damn near. Really been releasing music the last 2.5. But you talking about the new wave, man. You hopped on the new wave. We're setting a new wave. Something I wanted to talk about is, I'm talking about a lot with the homies, with us, Alpha Recording, is the culture we're setting in Indiana. I mean, we're part of the group. We made our fun little group, Indiana Rap Mob, that's starting to make waves. We're working on our own project. You and IJ, we just started our first official like project together in terms of song, and we're gonna make another project with KK with the three of us from that. So we're out here making fucking moves. Another show coming up this weekend, Owl House Records, 109 East Sycamore Street. Come catch your boy performing. Got another show September 6th. Might as well make the announcement here on this podcast. With two of the homies on the podcast right now, KK Call of Duty and Fat J with their own set. Man, that's the new wave. I had to answer that question. I heard you ask. That's what we're doing.
Yo, Fat J, you cooking up some new songs for your set list?
yeah, I'm gonna make all new unreleased tracks for this set list, and it's gonna be some exclusive shit nobody's ever heard before.
Dude, that's huge.
Hell
That's what
yeah.
I've been doing. That's been my whole mantra for performance. Like, all this is the album, the either Mixed Bag of Emotions 2 or the Breakdown of Ricky. We haven't decided the name of the album yet. But all that music I've been performing live, most of that is what's going on that album. Like No Sleep. I got like 3 tracks with KK that are probably like up in the air on the album. One's definitely going. You and I are about to make a song that's definitely going on the album. Dalton, we're going to use one of his lines for the album. And now we just got another homie, John, just so you know, we are recording right now. We're making a podcast episode. So welcome to the Gift of Gab, brother. For those who don't know, probably one of the most legendary mix and mastering artists and engineers I've ever met as of recent.
Shit,
Just hopped into
what
the
an
fucking
intro.
podcast. So,
Yeah.
hey, man, we just got done talking about who everyone is. So tell us who's Master Productions, a.k.a. John.
I mean, shit. I'll start at the beginning. I mean, I started piano when I was 5. I started saxophone when I was like 7 or some shit. I went to school for jazz performance. Found out there was no money in like live instruments and like touring and shit. So I turned to like studio work. Started my own bedroom studio in like 2017, 2016, and started doing work for like really cheap, and then built my network like that through like a proof of work type thing, and then like supply and demand kind of took it away. The more artists you get in there, the more you have to go up on the rates because of time constraints, and yeah, I just put my head down for like 6-7 years, just worked. That was all in Boston. outgrew Boston a little bit, ended up in LA. Now I'm headed to Nashville. I do most of my work online, but I'm like sitting in my living room recording studio right now.
Yeah, which
That's-
looks fucking badass, I must say. I
Word.
love the aesthetic.
It's a
Dude,
shared space,
That's
but
awesome.
yeah.
I never knew the jazz part about your come up.
Oh yeah, that's my background, dude. Yeah.
Dude,
But I was
never knew
touring
that.
for like 2 years, and it was just such a time dump for like $0.
No
So,
shit. So
not
you were
doing
a
it.
horn guy first?
Yeah, I played saxophone and piano.
Wow.
I used
Dude,
to
those are
teach
beautiful
piano.
instruments.
Yeah, it was a
Dude,
good time.
and now you're mastering the guitar, right?
I don't even aim to. That's not even my goal to master the guitar, but I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm for
Just
sure
started on the
trying.
guitar. That's
Yo,
what's up.
for everybody watching, this is who touches all my songs. This is the guy who makes me
It's
sound.
quality, dog.
This is the guy who makes me sound like that.
I give it 100%. That's all I can offer.
Dude.
I can
Yeah,
co-sign
hit
that
'em
because
up,
I'm been
dude.
working with them to work on my album, which is 20 songs. So
Let's go,
it's worth
dude.
it's worth the investment to any artist that ends
I
up
like
seeing
doing the bulk stuff because I can offer like good deals, and it's also like fun because like the weekend will come up and it's like, okay, I got 15 KK Call of Duty songs. It's just like kind of an event. It's almost like if you got like a visitor for the weekend, like, oh, family's coming to visit, like that's the event for the weekend. Like if I got a Google Drive with like 15 like Zombies 2 mixes, I'm like, okay. Like
And the
I'm
quality
all
for
my
the
plans
price is
Yeah, yeah.
unbeatable, dude.
It really
Facts.
is.
I mean, it's just it lets me lock in, which lets me like do more work over a set amount of time. So it's like it's a win-win for everybody. You know, I can knock out 15 songs in like I don't know 12 hours or so, spread across 2 days.
And I feel like as an artist that cares about like wanting to pay for a quality product, like the more
Mhm.
songs I'm giving you, the more that I have to make sure that I'm releasing consistent quality versus like, hey, hopefully one of these out of the 20 is worth your time. Like,
Mhm.
no, every
I mean,
single song's got to be worth my time to be worth your time. So it's like, you got to stand on your art.
I never think of it like if it's worth my time or whatever. Like I'll go over the top on songs that I specifically think are like crazy. Like KK's song called "Say It Again" is one of my favorites. I know in particular I just took an extra like hour or so and did like just like subtle automation over the whole track, but it's just because I genuinely enjoyed working on it. Yeah, I
That's
just got
what's up,
lost
though.
in it for a while.
God
Yeah,
forbid your
every now
passion
and then
shines
it's one of
through.
those.
Dude, I fucking
Yeah, right.
I dropped that one in the Discord forum that
It's a great
same
song.
night. That same night. It was just like what a couple days ago. Dude,
So
they
he touched on
they
it.
fucking loved it, dude.
Hell yeah!
John touched on it.
I didn't even know what you're saying on the hook, dude.
None of us.
Dude,
do.
I'm
We
saying
never
some
have.
crazy
Just like
shit, bro. I'm saying some crazy gangster shit.
Dude, you're like slurring words. You're just like, to say it, and I'm like, I don't know what he said, but it's shit's hard as fuck.
You're like,
So Jay, what you said you started in Boston? What got you literally like? What made you? For every person that has to start doing this career, we all know it's extremely volatile. We all know it's extremely watered down. You got to have some confidence and some cojones behind you to really make that first initial jump. It's scary. Like so for Jay, I'll go to KK afterwards. Like what got you guys started? Like really made that jump. You sat down with yourself and like, all right, I'm doing this versus anything else.
You know what's crazy is me and KK kind of have a similar come up story.
really?
Me and well, yeah, from what you've told me in the past,
Yeah.
me and actually our other friend Bougie Boy, we started rapping together,
Shout out
and
Bougie.
and we were just coming out with like fun little songs, little remixes of other songs. Like he did a remix of one of Meek Mill's songs back in the day that was super popular, and there were these kids at school that saw us rapping, and one of them came out with a diss track against me. So I, of course, I'm not going to take that laying down. And I responded to him. And my diss track, like, blew up. And everybody, like, seen me at school as the rapper, you know? And I just kind of fell into that. And my mom got me recording equipment and stuff to start off. This is my dog, by the way. Recording equipment to start off. And, it just went up from there. I met some other people in school that, were interested in rapping and didn't want to diss me. So I started working with them, and And then I went to Full Sail University in Florida for music, and it's just been my passion ever since.
Hell yeah. What about you, KK?
It's super similar. Like, the reason I started is very similar. So like, I just did a little freestyle with my homie one time. He was like a known rapper at our school, and I was a feature, and my feature was better than any of the rappers they've ever heard at the schools. So everybody was fucking loving it. Somebody dropped a diss track on me out of nowhere. And then like I wanted to respond the same fucking day, so I just downloaded Audacity, learned everything in one day, fucking made a whole diss track back, and fucking destroyed his ass. And it's like the same shit. Everybody at school was posting polls and shit on Twitter, and I just smoked his ass. I was just went a little viral for a minute at school. And then when I was like, that was when I was like 16. So when I like graduated, I was like, what's something that I want to do all the time, all day, every day, that could give me money, but it like wouldn't feel like work, like that I would actually enjoy doing. And I just chose that, bro. Started coming up with plans, coming up with new plans, fucking anything to make it happen, dude. So I could just do this shit full time. Just grind the music, bro, because that's really all I want to do with my time. If I get the opportunity to just give music to the world all day, dude, I'm gonna fucking never let that shit slip, bro.
I
I'm
wholeheartedly
fucking
understand
go
that.
crazy.
Way I started is like nowhere near that at all. So like I had like a genuinely probably a 10-year like journey to finally make the leap of wanting to do music, because the entire time throughout school I've always been tech savvy. I've always had a passion for video games. So I always went down the route of designing video games, and like I can create a cool ass world and a cool ass story. So I was like, and that's where money is. That's where the future is. Computer science is the future, and I still believe that. And I mean, with AI and stuff, like that's probably what I'd be working on right now, helping work on AI, or you know, it's there. One point in time, could have saw myself trying to attempt to work for Tesla and shit. Like I was going through all that area, but while all that's going on, I'm like the white boy trailer park kid, just like feeling happiness through listening to music. And like I'm just writing songs, but never recording, never showing nobody, but it just like makes me happy. And a quote that my mom sent to me ages ago when she first got diagnosed with cancer was like, everyone tries to find everything fall in place and then you'll find your peace. But if you find your peace, everything will fall in place. And I wrote a song based off after listening to Wiz Khalifa's Work Hard, Play Hard. It was one of my favorite songs because it was like it's like my first introduction to him, that he wasn't just talking about smoking weed, I guess. He was kind of like, bro, yeah, I smoke weed, but look how much money I make because I have a market and I made a business, and like, I made a lane with this. That's basically what he said indirectly to me through that song. And so I made a song based off of that. And like the chorus was like, I work hard, play hard, like everything. And it was horrible, but it caught everyone's attention at school. And I got made fun of for like a year straight. But I was the talk of like the school. And I was just this wheelchair kid, just fucking made this corny ass like hook. And I realized that I could capture people's attention. And I could get people to talk if I really expressed myself. Even if they didn't like it, I believed in it. I got them to listen. And then by the time when I turned 21, I went on an acid trip with my brothers. And I had a 12-hour ego death and like conversation with, which I just learned was that term was yesterday. Like I had a 12-hour ego death. I had a self-conscious conversation. And for like 3 of those hours, my brother, Ajunique, who's an artist who I always say is like one of the most talented artists to ever exist, hands down. Sometimes he lacks the legwork in terms of the marketing, but like you hear his music, you're like, yeah, that dude's got it. And he's like, you just one day you just do this, next thing you do this, next thing you do this. So I looked at my aunt who helped me pay the college, and I didn't even say nothing, and I dropped out of college without anyone's like word, no nothing. I just straight up dropped out. A week later, I bought my music equipment, and ever since then I've been trying to make it work. Started in my parents' bedroom, and now I'm in my apartment with the studio that I built, and here we fucking are. So I found it interesting, like the shit that happens that makes people go to what they got to do, because it's a massive leap. Like, y'all are standing on business like, yeah, I love music, someone's coming at me, Like you had that core in you as an artist. Like someone stands on my art, I'm gonna back it up with art. Like that's cultural hip hop. That's hip hop in its core. Like battle rap is a huge part of that. And then having a passion for music and sound through piano and saxophone, and then just becoming a fucking engineering genius through just appreciation and passion is like, this shit's insane. I don't know. I love all of it. So I find that very interesting.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that was a cool time. Like when I started, I remember because it's funny you mentioned Wiz Khalifa because he was the first. Like he was my crossover between just being a kid listening to what was on the radio to actually just diving all the way into rap. Like when I first heard Wiz, I was like, yeah, I fuck with this, dude. I like smoking weed. All these rhymes, these are pretty cool. I could sing along with this shit. So I fucking listened to everything he's ever dropped, watched every single day today. And I'm like, yeah, this lifestyle would be pretty cool. My second rapper I did that too was Lil Wayne. And then Lil Wayne like easily became my fucking favorite rapper. Hands down, ever GOAT. Just off of his lyrics.
It took a reverse way to get into hip hop and like the whole like modern music environment, bro. For me it was Future. I saw a Future music video, and bro, he was like pretending to play the piano, and I was a piano player, and I was like, yo, this is corny as fuck, bro. And from then on for a while, I was just like, yo, Future is like not it. Like I don't get what the hype is. And I was like a Future hater. And then I just listened to like, it was DS2. And I was like, yo, this is actually hard as hell. And that Evil album, EVOL.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude. And then that got me into like mixing and engineering because I didn't even understand that whole world still. Even after college. I went through college, I had a degree. I had never been in a studio. Like, how does that even, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
It's just a big old waste of time. But, dude, it's never too late to just, like, take action, just start doing something, and you just get better at it and, like, find out what you don't know. Because that's the worst thing is most people just don't even know what they're not aware of.
Yeah,
And,
you
like,
don't know what you don't
like,
know.
You start
Right.
music and you don't even know that 80% of music success is not even music, bro. It's the
It is, bro.
advertisement and the marketing, like. And
Bro,
that's
like if I would have known, I don't even know if I would have caught this deep. It's
Dude,
like,
I know.
Yeah.
dude,
No, dude.
like I get this
Touching
far,
on that,
and then it's like,
I-
yo, the distance just got way farther, bro. And then I get a little bit farther, and it's like, oh no, it's just double, bro.
touching on that, man, I went to a Full Sail University in Florida, and I got halfway through like my 2-year accelerated bachelor program of recording artists, and they tell me, just so you guys know, only like not even 1% of you guys are going to be successful in the field that you want to be a recording artist. You know, I mean, if you want to make money in the music industry, there's show production, you know,
Work
there's,
for hire shit.
yeah, there's music production, you know, which makes a decent amount of money as well, you know, but being a recording artist, you're not gonna, like, you're gonna have to do so many other things
Dude,
to
it's
make
the
that
same
work.
for being a producer. It's the
Yeah.
same thing. Like, I have one song that if you add up every other song that I've ever done my entire life, every other song is not even close to what this one other song pulled in. So it's like out of 10 years, damn near, it's like 8.5 years. Everything I've done is worth basically nothing, but only one hit. So like if I was banking on like, okay, I'm going to make a bunch of beats, get paid from the beats, I would have already been bankrupt type shit. Like I had to build websites. I had to do mixes for like lower than I thought they were worth. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to grind. Like you got to do work for hire as you're like racking up this like, dude, I still get paid off that one song every single month.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? As you're racking
Yeah.
up this passive bag of like streams, like maybe you're building playlists for people, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, KK, I think I know that you were talking to Luop about the playlisting, where dude, you try to like be a curator, so all like, let's say, throwback boom bap hip hop songs, right?
Yeah.
Dude, if you have everyone on there throwing even like $50 a month, and you take all that money, and nobody pockets anything, it just all goes towards ads to like get saves on the playlist and pump up the playlist. Dude, sooner or later, the first foundation is not even going to be like need to pitch in anymore, because
people are gonna pay to get on that shit.
yes, dude.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now you see the vision.
That's
If there's
why I gave him
100,000
$8,
saves
bro.
on there. If there's 100,000 saves on there, people are going to be paying like 1,000, 2,000 to get on there for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Yeah, bro, and they pay more for higher slots.
That's what I've been doing, not for playlist
Crazy.
specific. I mean,
Yeah.
I talked to Will up about that last time he was in the Discord, because I was like, bro, I'm shooting my fucking shot. I mean, I see
Dude,
a diamond right there with that, and I ain't missing
Mhm.
out on the opportunity and investment if it's possible.
definitely.
Dude,
So I sent him
keep working
$8.
with Lou up.
Yeah.
That's all I literally sent him $8 because all I had
God.
that's all I had at the time at Cash App, and I was like,
Mhm.
here you go.
We gotta
And we
work
started
together. We gotta
Started the
We
connection.
gotta all fucking do this.
Someone
I mean,
wanted
even
to
if you
talk.
just
different vibes.
Just keep peppering them, dude. Keep
Yeah.
peppering them with $5-10. You know what I'm saying?
So
Like,
Because we can't trust random playlists, bro. The bots
No, you
will
can't. They're
ruin
bots.
you, dude. They will ruin
they'll fuck your
reach.
algorithm up.
They'll fuck
you
it
got to have genuine investment and genuine growth, and then when that
Yeah.
authentically happens, it explodes for real.
It snowballs.
And
Yeah.
Yeah,
The bots
but-
in the early stage, they fucking halt all momentum.
See, what you may or may not know is that KK Call of Duty, the BDR, and myself are all recording artists. In my career as a recording artist, I've released over 20 tracks on platforms like Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube Music, and Tidal with the help of DistroKid. If you want to release your own music to the world just like I have, use my code in the bio and save 7% on your first sign up of DistroKid.
For a long
Something I
time,
wanted to
dude.
touch on based on our conversation is first time studio experience, and I mean like just any studio. My technical first time studio experience was one I built, and like I had to learn through trial and error to get like a decent sound, like with sound like the soundproofing behind me to help with echo and all that. And then I went with a guy named What the Fuck Dave. I went and worked with him, and that was just an uncomfortable experience. I'll just leave it at that. Like it just felt so hard. Like I don't want to speak negatively, but I will sum it up, and I felt like trying too hard to be industry and lost sight of authentic artistry mixed with it versus like one or the other. It's just like it's very robotic and very stressful environment in my personal experience. But then I worked with KK. That was technically the only other time I've ever been in another studio until as of recent. I went over to KK's crib and we put some work in, and it's a nice ass studio, and I got to see like what people can do professionally on their own. Like, hey, I'm not the only person out here who can put legwork in and do professional, and like learn how to like have studio etiquette, establish a loose feeling connection and like environment, but we're here on business at the same time. Like we know we're getting shit done, but we're having fun versus like this is all business. We got to stress out. If we don't make the perfect course right now, it's going to be the end of the world. Versus like, bro, we'll be back tomorrow if worst case scenario. Like we'll make it work. It's not
Yeah, that's
about
such a vibe kill, and it's also not sustainable. That
precisely.
type of mentality burns out. Like 1 week they're in the studio, like, gosh, you're not doing any work, and then they go ghost for like 3 months because they burned out.
You gotta
Seen
be
that a lot.
water, dude.
Yeah.
You gotta just fucking feel where
So
you
what was everyone's
can and
first
just fucking
experience?
adapt and shit.
Just be consistent. At the end of the day, like everybody wants to be the next huge artist, but like at the end of the day, your job is to be an entertainer. So if you're not entertaining, you're taking shit too seriously, like nobody's gonna really rock with your stuff. Like you're not competing against all the artists out there. You know what I'm saying? Like we live in the age of social media. You're competing against half naked chicks, sports highlights, comedy highlights, like the most funny, outrageous thing you've ever seen. That's what Instagram is. That's your
And
company.
videos of animals.
AI
Of
crazy
dogs
shit.
fucking.
Yeah.
Dogs and shit.
Dogs fucking each other.
Dude,
Like so the bar is pretty high.
put in perspective, an
You have
art
to be more entertaining than that.
a massive art competition. I want to say it was in Cali. There's a guy named Markiplier. He's a massive YouTuber, and he has a podcast, and I listen to it. And an AI generated photo won the art over like personal art, and these are people who do it like who are Picasso level like artists. You know what I'm saying? So that's a big competition to try to garner attention through your own creativity versus an AI generated thing that's literally winning art competition and invoking emotion out of people through non-emotional creation. That's a scary thing.
When
That's a
people
dope
tell
thing, but it's
when
scary.
people tell me Chat GPT doesn't make good art, I just say, dude, you're not typing the right shit. You're typing funny dog, blue.
Yeah, a lot of it comes down to the prompts, huh?
Yeah.
Speaking of AI, I've been talking to if you download the Grok app, there's like a voice AI that you can literally just talk to. It's like Siri times 1,000.
Yeah.
And I was literally talking to it all morning, like, I'm thinking about moving to Nashville. Like, where's a good place in Nashville to check out that's close to the music scene? And they're like throwing out different neighborhoods and like, oh, this is where it starts to get seedy. Like, don't go past 3rd Street or whatever the hell it was.
What?
Dude, I was talking to this thing for literally like 3-4 hours today.
It knows where the gang
No joke.
activity is.
No joke. It knows everything.
Where do I gotta check in at? It's like,
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
like, there,
Exactly.
it's like there's 14 homeless guys on this block, so I wouldn't move there. It's like, how the fuck you know that, Grok?
It's got all the crime stats. It's like,
Shit.
no joke. It's like, oh, if over here, you know, the crime is like you'll get stabbed, but over here it's more like break-ins. And what? I'm not even kidding. I'm not
That's
even making that up.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
Oh
Yeah, I'm
my
like, yo, I'm trying to spend like this amount of money. And they're like, oh, you could go over here, but like you're not gonna have a yard. I'm like, I kind of want a yard. And they're like, oh, you want to go over here? I was blown away.
It's like,
this
I
yard
wanna-
has
wanna
3-inch tall
yard,
grass on
don't wanna-
average. But if you move 2 blocks down the road, you got 6-inch grass, and HOA is going to be on your ass. So just so you know, you're making a financial investment that you're.
All right,
I'm
Grok,
just
I
saying,
want
check out
funny
Grok,
yard,
and then
don't want to get
there's a
stabbed.
voice activated thing called ARA or ARA or something. ARA. Nasty. It's shocking.
Oh yeah,
Let's-
that's the version of the AI where it like talk shit to you, right?
I think there could, yeah, it's like disrespectful mode or something. It's something like that.
Yeah.
I haven't done that. I've just kind of been talking to it. It's pretty
Offensive
incredible.
mode or something.
Another fun topic I want to get into, and I'm kind of still riding the wave of last night. So yesterday, me, Jay, and KK were in the court, and Jay and I were picking out beats, and KK really set a little precedent that we're gonna do later in our episode of fucking like freestyling over beats and just really creating like a music vibe. But we picked a beat because I have like a few beats I invested in a few years ago that I really got to use before I get new beats because they're good beats. It's just a matter of writing on them. And we decided that the theme last night was leveling up, improving, and just hitting the next level. So like I guess what's everyone's thoughts on that? We just go around the room. But what's the next steps people are gonna take to level up?
Shit,
Whoever
who's
wants-
first?
All right, you asked.
All right. Yo, me, it's just rebranding. I'm putting a new wrapper on my candy bar, bro. New wrapper on the candy bar. That's it. That's all I'm focused on, bro. I got music planned out for the whole year. I'm gonna keep working. I'm always ahead on the music. I record too much. Right now, I just gotta put a new wrapper on the candy bar. That's it. I'm
I
coming
like
out
that.
with a
Are
whole
you gonna
new look
share any
this year.
details on the rebrand?
Mm-mm.
That's part of the
Okay.
branding strategy. Okay. That's behind the scenes stuff. We can't let them know yet.
Not yet.
Love it.
You'll see. You'll see it
But
working.
yeah, I'll put it this way: he's already done it in this episode.
Yeah. You'll see
Oh.
it working.
What about you, Jay? What about you?
I'll fill you in soon, John. I got
Okay, no rush.
you. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Well, I think for me, it's just going to be being more consistent. I think these projects that we're working on are going to help me do that and just start making music every single day or as least much as I can, and just get back on track with it, man. Start going up and making my own songs and putting them out.
What about
Dude,
you,
I'm
John? You're
excited.
a man of of pretty good success. So what's? I know you're moving to Tennessee or Nashville. You said. So what's the move? For
Yeah, I'm gonna say stay focused. That's it. I got a good plan laid out that involves just keeping my head down and like when the time comes closer to moving, I'll have to pivot to like moving activities, but I'm chilling right now. I'm not trying to make any radical changes. I just got to stay focused, pay down some debt, just stay focused, and get out to Nashville because Nashville is going to be everything I thought LA was going to be.
It's gonna be a
Oh, yeah.
crazy music scene.
It is.
I wanted to
See,
comment
that's where
on fucking Jay, bro. I'm really excited for you to start fucking dropping fucking singles and shit. Cause
Yes, sir.
bro,
That's-
you're so fucking talented, and bro, if you would have been dropping this whole fucking time, you would have fucking passed all of us, man. I swear to God.
Well, thank you, bro.
Dude, for
I really
real.
appreciate that.
So as soon as you fucking get into this, man, it's gonna be game over. We're going to the fucking moon, Jay. I swear, and I'm so excited for the world to hear you, man. Cause I'm like the only person who gets to hear you rap.
I'm gonna hop in on that hype train right now. I
Dude.
started yesterday, baby.
Dude,
But I guess for me, it's this. This is one of the biggest ones. Is this podcast? Like, really, I'm resetting my foundation. I went through a serious relationship all of 2024. I was a stepdad unofficially for a whole year. Like, I had a little 9-year-old that I was taking care of. I had a girl that I was gonna propose to, and I just like I reset life again because I realized I lost my way towards music. Like I wasn't not working on music, but I wasn't fully focused on it. Now I'm seeing going back to living on my own. It's like strictly just music. So like this podcast / just us getting in this Discord and networking, like networking, making the connections because I'm not going to be able to thrive in this music industry unless I do that because I don't like to do the marketing stuff. So I'm trying to make connections and get that established where people behind the scenes are like, yeah, I fuck with you because you are who you are. You make good art. You are who you are. And then build those intangibles that you don't get to see, like it was culturally making an impact. Like I've saved a lot. I saved about 6 shows last year just because I invested in stage microphones. So the show microphones went out and I just showed up as an artist and I brought those microphones as a just in case and then I got to perform on there. So then I'm making more fans and building people. But I'm really trying to make a wave in Indiana. Like I want 10 years from now you to be like, "Damn, man, I really got to get to I got to get over to Kokomo because they're really got shit going on right now." Like and that's my goal, I guess. I'm dropping an album this year, working with you obviously on that. You guys are both going to be on the album. Doing this podcast, I want to have an outlet and just I want this to be the hub where like this Discord grows massive of just legit artists who are really just trying to all grow and do the same thing, and then we have our core group that was here at the beginning and grow that and use that album as another therapeutic session for myself and then just keep that art going. I'm trying to the money will fall in place. Like it's super hard, as Jay said earlier, to be a successful recording artist. So I've kind of turned into a promoter. I'm a business partner with Outhouse Records, and they're going to start doing like they pay. All I got to do is use their link that says their name on it, and they're going to start distributing my merch. I'm going to start being a business partner with them. I've been investing into them, and we're really making a hip hop culture scene and fucking bumfuck Kokomo and red state of Indiana. So we're kind of bringing the culture here, I suppose, is the goal.
Yes, sir. Well said.
Fuck with it, man.
Yeah.
I'm with
Sounds
the
pretty
movement.
dope.
So,
So,
what do you
5 years from now, we'll see how well it plays out. But mark my words, it's gonna play out.
what are you thinking of all this, Dalton?
I love it.
Fucking love it.
Hey, I was gonna say Dalton's from the Nashville area, so
Oh, for
It
real?
sounds like Grok
Mhm.
knows more than me, though.
yeah,
So I don't
to
know
be
how much
honest.
help I am.
I don't know. It was telling me either East Tennessee or East Nashville or like Edgewood, I think is what it was saying.
Right
I
in
don't
the
even
middle
know
of
if I've heard of Edgewood.
I don't know. It's near Music Grow.
Dude, I know
It might
how
not even be
Edgewood.
called Edgewood, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. I think we
Yeah,
got
I've been out there
Edgewood
one
out here.
time. It was hella fun.
Oh, to Nashville?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Bro,
thought
I
you
want
were
to go
from
out
Nashville.
there this year, and then I'm going up to Michigan this year. I want to make April. I want to go visit Jay, make that personal connection, and I want to go see Pua and fucking make a weekend out of it. The tickets have gone up. They're like almost $40 for the pit now. So this is in 2 weeks. They're going up, bro. Pua is about to start selling over there in Michigan.
Oh, really? They're already going up?
Dang,
I got to get mine then.
I know. As soon as I get paid, I'm going to put extra. Because I bought a brand new car last year, which is a massive investment, which has kind of financially restricted me to a degree. Because I ain't going to lie, car payment. Most people would laugh at me if they had to pay it, but I make it work. But that was my biggest investment, was my car last year, so I can travel. I was able to travel to fucking Ohio, travel to Columbus, all over Indiana, Fort Wayne, Knapp, literally all over, because I have a car that I know I can rely on and make connections. Like, I wouldn't feel comfortable driving to Michigan with my old vehicle, so I wouldn't even be able to be like, oh, dude, let's possibly make that work out. Now it's like, no, I know I can make it work as long as I put the money aside for it, because I can safely rely. Like, I went to Kentucky last year, performed at a fucking zoo, like off the whim, wasn't an official thing, but we were like, it's called Kentucky Down Under. It's like a live animal sanctuary.
Yeah, I've been there.
They have like kangaroos and shit, and I was like talking with kangaroos, and someone started talking to me, and they asked me, hey, you seem like you're kind of young, but you seem put together. Because I'm with, my ex was like 32, we had a kid, she has a kid, I'm being like dad at the time and shit, and like, what the fuck you got going on that you seem way together than what you are? Because I definitely seemed way more together than what I was. And we started talking about music, and that word of mouth connection, man, is really like my biggest ally, is just like talking to people and ask, hey, how you doing? It just ends up that snowball conversation. Next thing I know, I'm spitting a little freestyle, and for a month I had like an extra 10 listeners in fucking Kentucky, like little shit like that.
Yeah, networking's big.
Sorry to interrupt, guys. It's KK Call of Duty. I'm coming to you because my guys over at Warjoy Records have been working their asses off. They secured the W sponsor. These guys, my favorite energy drink in the world. Shit keeps me going, dude. They originally wanted to give us a 5% discount code, but my guys over at Warjoy Records, they got us to a 20%, dude. Click the link below. You'll be on my fucking level, dude. We going to the top. I love y'all. Back to your scheduled programming.
We're getting towards the end of the episode. I want to do my favorite part that I'm excited for. I'm going to share my screen. We're going to hop on YouTube. I'm just going to look up random rap beats, and we're going to go to the last uploaded, like today. Maybe even within the last hour, depending how many come up. We'll just go through a couple beats or two, and we're just going to freestyle on them, and we're going to see what happens. Anyone that hops in, we'll go by flow. That's what we did last night. It was the most fun I've had in a long time. Master, if you're feeling frisky, hop in there too. But we'll just end up breaking it down into either 3s or 4s based on time. 4-minute song, we each do a minute, and we let the shit fly, and we let the gold fucking grow. So we'll let it go.
Yo, do you ever freestyle?
Yes, today. You gotta get a line in there. That's the rules, bro.
I'll get one line.
All right. All right. I'm sharing my screen. So
I usually just write shit down when it comes to
you guys
mine.
won't be able to see everyone. Hopefully you've been listening to everyone's voices, because I got to pop up into YouTube and I can't pull up my Discord screen and YouTube at the same time. So
you can pull up some of your bars you got written down.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
I got some goofy ones.
We can use them. We can use them if you throw them out there.
So can everyone see my screen then? Everyone see I'm pulling up YouTube?
Oh yeah, Dalt's our future ghostwriter. He's our future ghostwriter.
We're just gonna look up.
He's growing.
We're gonna look up freestyle beats, and we're just gonna go ahead and change the filter to upload date, and we're gonna go up. Look, 2 hours ago, 3 minutes on. We're just gonna hop into it.
Okay.
Start us off, KK. You always set the vibe.
All right, let me hear these drums. Yeah.
Where the drums go?
Yeah. Where the drums at? Where the fuck? Where they go? I don't not fucking know. Hey, 100,000 for a show. Hey, look at my necklace froze. Hey, fucking a bad little hoe. She got a nose with snow. Hey, what the fuck? Where'd it go? Hey, where the fuck my drums at? That little bitch from the hip from that back. I don't give a fuck. Send me to I'm about to pull up. Let it blast. God damn. Diamonds on my chain. Hold up. Yours look like glass. Hold up. Yeah, yours look like glass.
Yeah, smack it right on the ass. Pull up in it so fast. Ashton Martin, yeah, and I might crash, yeah. You know I got the bag,
What?
and it's full of
What?
cash, yeah, and it's gonna be what you thought it was, bitch,
What you
yeah,
thought
you
it
know
was.
that you started that, yeah, that's
You
that
said
starter
started
pack,
that? Starter pack? It's
Where
the
they
starter
at?
pack. Where they at? Where them drums go? There they back now. You got your own flow. You got your own sound. But you don't know where to go. But we over here now. We making moves every day. Started the podcast episode gifted gab. Anyway, I was just fucking around. I was having a good sound. I'm just trying to get it now. I was trying to tap into the flow. Got that thing pad in front of me, bro. I'm chilling with the homies and they know we're gonna show out. We're gonna make sure they bow down to our fucking moving away. But we ain't moving disrespectfully. We come with love and competition. Man, I'm above and I'm just venting. Higher than a kite with a corny line, but that's alright. I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling like that word of life. I think they call that sublime. Think they call that sublime. Do
Yeah.
it all the time. KK, come
Yeah.
in.
Yeah,
Okay.
hold up.
Sorry.
It's on Call of Duty, bitch, I keep that Uzi, always start my raps with that shit, that's what I'm doing, I don't give a fuck, I got some bad little bitch, they wet, pull up in that vet, fuck her when we met, I'm about to hit it, diamonds on me shining, hey, I am grinning, diamonds on me shining, hey.
Hit that shit like Derek, hit that shit like Jeter, yeah, I pull up in a motherfucking Beamer, and it goes so fast, yeah, 250 on a dash, yeah, on the Autobahn, bitch, yeah, you know it's on, yeah, I got that mic on, yeah, turn it on, yeah, you know we got this shit, yeah, you going, Goku in this bitch, Super Saiyan in this bitch, turn it up,
Hey. Let's do another one, man.
Yeah, that
Welcome to
beat
the-
was so bad, bro. What the?
Welcome to the Gifted Gab, bro, where we just fuck around and have fun. All right, hey, look, man, another one, 2 hours, 3 minutes. Let's see if it's good.
All right, let's hear this one. Okay, this one's gonna be better. I can already tell. What you think, John? This one's gonna be better, right? Yo, your mic's muted.
He said, "I'm done. I killed it. Rap's over."
No, I said you guys are killing it.
Hey, I'm with John. Hey, the fucking master. Spit it off the top. Hold up, I'm just an actor. Hold up, hey. I be splashing. All these bitches see me walking in, they trip on acid. Hey, get the pack and I make it through a backflip. Since young and I was thugging, always been a bad kid. Keep the strap hit, you getting whack, kid. Goddamn, all the competition absent. Hold up, I'm just warming up, start the fire. I don't give a fuck, you know that I'm hella hot. Chopping spark, popping like the 4th of July. Goddamn, they cannot testify. We fucking drop the witness and we drop their moms. God, we fucking so fly, we dropping bombs. Damn, hold up, you already know what I'm on. Damn, yeah, you already know what I'm on.
Yeah, you know what I'm on. Yeah, you know what we on. Yeah, you know what they on. Yeah, you know what I'm on. Don't let my confidence offend your insecurity. Cause I'm my fault I walk where I'm certainty. And I'm certain he don't deserve me, but he's deserting me. And I'm feeling the history of all my pain with that boom bap rap shit that I feel like this is my lane. I can quit on the thoughts that I feel so sick like vomit. It's a vial in the stomach, eating it up all the time, feeling yuck on the grind. I don't know why, I think you fucking lying, falling line behind everyone making waves. I'm Booking out my studio, I'm feeling great. See, I know I have a purpose, but I don't see the purpose. Jared said in the best, man, is it worth it? Question daily life, question daily grind. Hold Jack and continue that fucking line.
Wonder I'm at a map at 5 o'clock. Yeah, I'm lurking down your block. Yeah, I'm about to fucking spark that Uzi. Little bitch, sue me. If
Go.
I'm fucking greedy, if I'm fucking grimy. Yeah,
go.
you know I'm slimy. All my dogs with me. Yeah, you know I pack a fucking 50 or a 30. Yeah, you know what the fuck it is. Yeah, it's dirty. Yeah, I come with it and the bitch extra flirty. I don't know if you fucking with me, but I am. I don't even know if you with me, if you Uncle fucking Sam. Yeah, you don't be texting me. I got the packs with me. I don't even know if you motherfucking asking me. It's a disaster, yeah. I'm fucking cancer. I'ma eat your ass up like some motherfucking sour candy. I don't even know what the fuck you mean. If you step into me, yeah, I'm fucking on the scene. Oh.
Dude, that was clean.
I'm saying,
That was clean as fuck, Jack. Dude, I'm fucking
with that boom bap rap shit. Boom bap rap shit.
It's that boom bap rap shit.
Yes, sir.
Dude, your style is evolving in such a positive way, Jack. It's so fucking awesome, bro.
I appreciate that, man.
What the heck?
Yo, let's come up with a name. Come up with a name.
For the podcast?
Yeah, right now I just have it labeled as the BDR cast. That's like generic shit, but I guess that would work.
Maybe we could be the Cool Clan.
All right. We could talk about Jews, but let's not make it our whole.
What?
We're gonna have an episode based on that. Like, we're gonna go deep in the conversation. Like the canceled episode. Just like when we're done with this, we're just gonna be like the truth. We're gonna label it the truth.
Have you ever heard of the Blue Bucks Clan?
The Blue Bucks. I was thinking of calling it the Gift of Gab.
No, it's real shit. It's a
I have not.
Cali rap group.
Come here, Mary.
They're
That
fucking
doesn't
fire,
surprise
bro.
Have you seen the viral clip of of Orlando Brown going around?
Huh?
Of like at the intro, he's like, "I want to make love to you."
On No
Baby, I
Jumper?
already know my name. Yes.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
on my playlist now. That little edited shit. I don't even care.
Play
I
that
love
fucking
that
clip. Play that clip.
That's what that'll be the first clip we get into. There's our start subject matter. Let us roll.
We just made a hook, bro.
Yeah, I want to make.
You made a hook?
I'm dropping a meme after that hook, bro.
Yes. So Jay, I'm recording, but let's find out a name so I can be like, welcome to the whatever the fuck this is called. I like Indiana Rap Mob, but I feel like that's exclusive to Indiana. I'm trying to make this.
Yeah. I mean, because it's not all just going to be about rap.
Right. Is this gonna be? I was thinking about calling it the Gift of Gab.
That's a good one.
Cause that's what I came up with before when I had like a friend who was wanted to be on podcast and it just didn't pan out because I was the only one putting the legwork in, and that's another reason why I want to be not in charge, but like I want to have like authority over, like I want to record it, I want to edit it and stuff, because I know no matter what, I'll record an episode when no one's here. It's kind of like my attitude, like so. Yeah, I guess we'll go with the Gift of Gab, and we're gonna fucking start this shit off. Let me
Let's
grab one
fucking
more
do
Black
it.
and Mild. I just finished.
We'll
that
run
off.
with that for now,
Dude.
yeah.
Dude, in the intro, you should break down what that means too.
All right.
Yeah, hell yeah. I don't really understand, but I like how it sounds. Fucking. Do you know what Gift of Gab means, dog?
I mean, I'm just from context clues guessing it means like you're gifted in your wordsmith abilities and able to get people to like do what you want with your words, or I don't know, something like that.
Hell yeah, I'm curious.
All right. Let's go. All right. 3, 2, 1. Y'all, that is the Gift of fucking Gab. What a great pilot episode. Hope you all enjoyed. My name is the BDR. We have the legendary Master Productions coming in with a surprise visit. aka John. We have fucking motherfucking Fat J, one of the dopest artists in it, and I almost said Indiana, the one that let me disrespect, in the U.S., aka also residing in Michigan, aka hardest rapper right now, probably in Indiana, with hands down. I mean, takes over the show every time he's there. I've seen it live. It makes the pressure hard. Like I said, we got Dalton, the friend, the homie, the fucking biggest supporter on the planet for real. My name's a BDR. Welcome to the Gift of Gab.
Woo!
Yeah.
That's
Yes,
right.
sir.
Fire.
Episode 1.